Hello, friends. Glad you liked the medley. It was exhausting working on it, let me tell you. So the reason why it took me so long to write it, let me just answer this question right now, is because I hated it. I hated my previous drafts of it. I've had like 3 different versions. There were so many songs that were supposed to be in it that weren't. For example, there was supposed to be Lapis Lazuli, as well as On the Run, which I wanted. On the Run was supposed to be in the very first one, and I just never, it didn't fit. What Can I Do? Greg and Rose's song, Like a Comet, was in there. I had the outline in it. I had like the pilot, pretty much the entire like extended theme song was already written to be in it, and I just had to work around that. And so then once I figured out the transitions between Jam Buddies and Do It For Him, then that was set in stone, and then Do It For Him transitioning into Stronger Than You was set in stone. So it was everything that needed to go before and after that. And it took me forever to like decide. And I finally wrote a version that I was happy with, and the result that you see on the internet is what came of that. So I'm just going to state right now, this medley is not difficult. You can do it. I'll put out you probably don't even really need this video. I'll put out like the written out chords, and you can just follow it that way. There's one part where I tab, and I'm not very good at tabbing, as you might have been able to tell in the video. So I'll go over that, even though you could also just skip it. I didn't have it. I just thought that it'd be good to like slow it down, transition it that way. Anyway, so it's sorted into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs. I guess 8 if you're separating the extended theme and the We Are the Crystal Gems. So it goes the pilot song, Haven't You Noticed I'm a Star, Stephen's Lament, Jam Buddies, Do It For Him, Stronger Than You, and extended theme, We Are the Crystal Gems. Song by song, there's only like once is there a key change from one to the other. It's really just once you know the transitions, you're able to sing them. Not all of the songs are in the same key, which is what made this one very difficult, unlike the very first one where every single song was in the key of G. Alright, so I guess we'll just go ahead and start. For the pilot song, it is 4 chords over and over again, and I have it 4 chords written out times 2. First thing, the way I strum is very inconsistent, like in all of my videos. So it's down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. And occasionally, I finally learned how to chuck, which is the sound, that sound. It's a percussive sound that Rebecca Sugar does. So it actually is, if I consistently do it, down, chuck, up, down, chuck, up, down. If you don't know how to chuck, I don't know how to teach you, because honestly, I'm just getting lucky, which is why I don't do it consistently. So it's F if you're evil and you're A7, B flat, C, F, A7, B flat, C. That's it. If you're evil and you're on the rise, you can count on the 4 of us taking you down. 'Cause we're good and evil never beats us. We'll win the fight and then go out for pizzas. Not much to it. Alright, so I guess we'll move on to Haven't You Noticed I'm a Star. It starts with, and the way to make it do that is to start your fingers out. I'll probably do like a close-up shot. Let's play a G chord, but this is optional. You don't have to do this, but this is just specifically what I did. And hold that like finger position and move it up 1 fret, so you're at the top 2 instead of the 2nd and 3rd. And you're gonna strum and move it at the same time. There's a little bit of a slide, very, very slight. It starts out a little different strumming wise. So it's G, up, down, down, D, up, down, A minor, up, down, D, and then E minor, C, D, G, D, A minor, haven't you, G, D, C major, G, D, C major, G, D, C major, G, D, C major. Now everyone can see me burning. And then I kind of stop it like that. So that's it. Same strumming pattern, on to the next. So the star, Haven't You Noticed I'm a Star, ends on C major 7, and then I don't play anything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stephen's Lament, and the strum is down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, and then go to the jam buddies. So the important thing is to crescendo, which in non-music terms means to get louder as you go through that, because that's what it does in the actual song. Ooh, ooh, E flat, G, C minor, B. Jam buddies. Disclaimer, like I pointed out in previous tutorials, I play certain chords with my thumb. It's just easier for me to bar that way because I have a better grip on it when I use my thumb. If that's comfortable for you playing with your thumb, you do that. So, jam buddies goes, my strum pattern is up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's focused on the up strum. Up. On the second down is the chord change. So we'll end seems lament. E, F minor, B minor, A, G, A, D, A, D, F minor, B minor, A, G, A. Okay, so transitioning the jam buddies into Do It For Him was my favorite transition that I made up. I thought that was really fun because they're from the same episode, and it's Connie and Steven singing having fun, and then Connie and Pearl singing and not having so much fun. So same exact drum pattern, just it picks up speed. On share this jam with D minor, G, C, D7, E minor, D7, E minor, D7, E minor, D minor, C, D7, on the E7, A minor, A7, A minor, G, C, A7, E minor, G, E minor, A, G, D minor, G. Do it for. There's a lot of chords in Do It For Him. If you watch me, like my eyes, in the actual video, I'm constantly looking down, and what I'm doing is looking at this because I did not have Do It For Him memorized. Because unlike the rest of the songs where it's just one part and then another part and then it just repeats, not like that. A lot of chords in it. Once you get confident in like the transition from going from chord to chord, then you'll be set, but it does take some getting used to. So then we'll move on to Stronger Than You. So it's slightly slower. You can go the same speed, you can go whatever speed you want, but the way I do it is slightly slower than Do It For Him. That is to say, C minor, F minor, C minor, F minor, C minor, F minor, D flat, C minor, A flat, E flat, A flat, E flat, A flat, E flat, G minor. That was like the first verse of Stronger Than You, and then I am A flat, G minor, C minor, D flat, A flat, G minor, C minor, Stronger Than You, A flat, G minor, C minor, E flat, A flat, G minor, C minor, so down C7. Okay, so if you want to do the tabs, which you can, if you're way better at tabbing than I do, then you go, Glen Coco. So the transition for the tab chord-wise is F, B flat minor, C. But number-wise, I'll definitely put a diagram up. I don't know how I'm gonna make it. I'll have to like type it out. So it's on second string, 4, 7, 5, 4, 1, 5, 12, 1, and 1 and 0, 1. So that's that. I'm not very good at tabbing and finger plucking. I haven't learned that really. So, but if you don't want to do that, if you just want to do from one song to the other, kind of skipping that part, which I recommend honestly because just the tabs don't sound that great by themselves. You need the chord being played. So just doing that part of the song. So it's C7, F, E7, A minor, C. Repeat 4 times. F, E7, A minor, C, fight for the place where I'm free to live together and exist as me. So that part of the theme is very familiar chords if you know the main We Are the Crystal Gems song. G, B7, C, C minor. So it's just that over and over again for the rest of infinity. G, 7, C, C minor, G, B7, C, C minor, G, B7, C, C minor, G, B7, C, C minor. The odds are against us, this won't be easy, but we're not gonna do it alone. Hey, same thing. We are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day. And if you think we can, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in Jordan, amethyst, and pearl. And a little different, G major 7. Thank you for all of the positive comments on the second medley. Like I had said, I was really worried about putting out a second one because I just wasn't happy with it. I'm gonna just link the chords themselves. I'll type them out and probably put them on my Tumblr. You probably don't need this video. It's pretty straightforward. If you're already subscribed, thank you. You're the best. You're my favorite. You specifically. If you haven't subscribed, you should do that because this is how I make my money. Just kidding. If you haven't subscribed, you should do that because it makes me happy knowing that you guys are here. I've got more projects coming up. Follow me on the various social media websites. Tumblr, if you just are interested in what I'm interested in. Twitter, if you want to see every remotely amusing thought that pops into my head. It all goes on the Twitter. Instagram, Snapchat. Thanks for tuning in. I hope this video helped a little bit. If you have any questions, leave them. I'll answer the questions. I will talk to you next time. Okay, I'm done. No more